Welcome back for a new edition of Pickups. This time is strictly a Wii U edition, so get this out of the way. The music I chose today is from the first game of Pickups, and that is Sonic Lost World, the Deadly Six, as it's also called. An interesting game to say the least, but as anyone knows by now, me knows that I am a big Sonic fan. So of course, I'm gonna pick up any Sonic games I can. Next up, a different modern classic from actually Ubisoft, that being Rayman Legends. If you've never played Rayman Legends, I do highly recommend the game as it is definitely worth owning. It's a superb, great game, and the price, it remains very affordable to this day. Next up, known as one of the three games of the dark age of Nintendo, at least according to Scott the Woods in any case, and that is Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, which is definitely interesting. It's nice. This includes, as you see, three special Amiibo cards as well as two regular Amiibo characters, as this is basically Animal Crossing version of, say, Mario Party. More or less is what it is. Now this is the starter box, which you can factually find very affordable, still brand new. And another one of the three considered games of the dark age of Nintendo, Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which also is very affordable, no surprise. Though surprisingly, this, out of the three games of the dark age of Nintendo, this is actually the one that probably tends to go for the most out of the three. It is a pretty bare bones game, unfortunately. There's not a huge amount of content, to say the least. Unfortunately, I like Mario Tennis, but I personally have yet to actually play Ultra Smash, so I have absolutely no opinion on any of these games. Though I do actually like Chibi Robo Ziplash. Next we have Tokyo Mirage Session, of course made by the same developers and takes place of course in the same universe as the Persona games, no surprise. You can even tell with the art style and everything. Definitely gives a bit of like a Persona 4 vibe. Definitely an interesting game to say the least. I do recommend more people check out, personally. This is a great RPG. If you're into like the Persona style games and stuff, I do highly recommend Tokyo Mirage Session. Next we have Amazing Spider-Man 2. Of course, by Activision. Now, I've only actually played Amazing Spider-Man 1 game. I've actually never played Amazing Spider-Man 2. I do want to get Amazing Spider-Man 1 also on Wii U, but it's going for a bit more, so I'm just going to have to be more patient and wait. In capital A's, like I did with this. But as a longtime Spider-Man fan, yeah, this is a no-brainer to get hold of. Next is a game I find myself defending quite a bit, that I think deserves more love than it gets, and that being, of course, Batman Arkham Origins, which I genuinely love this game. And I do recommend to any Batman fans out there. I still need to get Arkham City, which is also on the Wii U. Though it goes for a little more of this, you can get very affordable, and for the most part still a good chunk of the Wii U game library is still very affordable for the most part. There are though selected games that are going up, but overall percentage you can still find a lot for very reasonable. Last but not least for this edition, is Assassin's Creed 3, which, of course, know by now, AC3 is my personal favorite of the Assassin's Creed franchise, mostly just because I like the time period, and also I like the characters in the game, honestly. It is interesting, and there's a lot to do, and this would be the game that would introduce naval battles, which would become somewhat of a staple for some of the future games, especially for Black Flag as well as Rogue. But I do highly recommend checking out. But with that said, I'll see y'all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. Stay safe out there, everyone.